This is a weird angle, I know. You know how I made that other video about being stressed and it being a bad week? Let me tell you about it. Because it's Friday. It's only been 2 days. Look at my hair. You see this? I started the beginning of this week. If you watch the videos. Bright pink. What is this? What is this? I didn't put any conditioner in it, and so it's gonna be dry. That's not even the worst thing. So since Thursday, which I know this video is not gonna come out on Thursday. No, I recorded the video on Wednesday. I know the video is not gonna come out on Wednesday. But just so you know, it was a Wednesday. Today's Friday, 2 days. Yesterday, hold on. Gotta show you the snack. This is literally what I survived on my second year ever working. Because I go straight from school to work, like immediately, and work all night. And then I get home and do homework. It was awful. I'm gonna be honest. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this week. I don't have any eyelashes. Let me put those on while we're talking. But, so, Wednesday. So yesterday was Thursday. Ooh, yeah, days of the week. Da-da-da-da. Anyway, that's besides the point. I keep on getting distracted. But honestly, there's a lot on my mind. I have orange hair now. Some pieces are blonde because for whatever reason, this permanent hair color is nowhere near permanent. Yesterday, let's get back to yesterday. Our family van that the whole family drives in, you know, my parents' car, has the check engine light on. And if you watch other videos, that's an issue because we're supposed to be taking that van to the beach. Stressed, already stressed. So my dad told me that this morning. We all work together. I don't know. It's not as glorious as it seems. Anybody who's worked with family knows that. But anyway, he told me that this morning. He texted me on my way to work. Don't hate on me with the way I put mascara on. Literally didn't start wearing mascara till I was 17 years old. I'm still getting used to it. But anyway, and I'm doing it in this camera, which is a little wonky. But anyway, so I'm already stressed out. As I should be. Because the last thing I want to do is cancel this trip. Because like I said in the other video, last time we got a vacation was probably 4 years ago. 5 years ago. But, something looks off. No, that's right. Yeah, so I really want to go. I'm very excited. But my dad assures me we're not going to miss this trip. We're going to go. We're just going to risk it for the biscuit. Well, I'm moseying on about my day. And then, you know, I told you I have crazy bosses. If I didn't, I have crazy bosses that are control freaks. And so Keep in mind, I work at a daycare. Not even like a mega chain daycare, nothing. This is a privately owned daycare. And yesterday, they decided to do surprise room checks after we closed down the room. So I'm already stressed out about that because she tells me she's coming to our room in, I don't know, about 10 minutes. And while I do everything I'm supposed to do, that seems to never be enough for these people. But you know what? I've decided at that point, I don't care. Because I just don't. I give up caring. So that, I pushed that to the side. But I'm still stressed out, Which is fine. Whatever. I have eyelashes now. Okay. Which is fine, whatever. She comes to do our room check and we do fine. I gotta re-vacuum the rug though. But I had already vacuumed the rug. It's not my fault that they have a half-broken vacuum. Maybe they should get a good one. But it's okay. Past that. A little less stressed. I get home and my dad's talking about that we may not even go to the beach because we've got bills and we've got to pay for the car, and he don't want to buy a bunch of stuff for the beach, and then us not end up getting to go because of the car. So I'm upset, but I don't show it. Then I'm looking at my phone. And I'm like, I need to check my assignments because I'm going to online college. I need to check my assignments, make sure I don't have like a ton of stuff due and not realize it. Well, I look and I'm behind already. But I look and I have 5 assignments due today. I'm like, okay, gotta get that done. Then I went to my other page because I go to Brenau, but it's a lot. Like, it's hard to navigate. Maybe that's all college, but it's very hard to navigate. So I had to go to a separate portal to go and see about my financial aid. Because I had sent an email, but I didn't think to check my emails first. So I checked my financial aid. Still saying I owed a balance of $4,000. And I'm not rich. $4,000, that's a lot of paychecks. That's about 5 paychecks. A whole month worth of pay. I can't pay $5,000 out of pocket, nor can I really pay payments on $4,000. So I'm stressed. Then I remember, I sent an email to financial aid. Let me go look and see if they've responded to my email. They have, to tell me that I'm not getting financial aid. I'm not getting anything except for my Pell Grant, which is not nearly enough to cover my classes. So that's lovely. And I don't know if it's with the Pell Grant or without the Pell Grant, but if it's with, it's still $1,000. A little more manageable. But so I asked, I'm like, can I withdraw from classes, something? Because I had no idea, because supposedly you only get a set amount of financial aid. And once that runs up, it runs up. I've been taking 3 classes all year. The usual amount is 4. So, I don't understand, because they're going to make me pay it back anyway. With interest. So what's up with that? And his only advice, I haven't got an email about withdrawing from my classes, but his only advice was to either get a private loan or set up payment plans. Am I just not Am I the only one that $4,000 is a lot of money? Like, that's more than my car. Like, I don't get it. And then, what else happened? That was probably about it. But it's like the day gets worse and worse. And then, last night I got in the shower and just started bawling. I guess the stress just finally got to me. And so now my eyes are all puffy. Love it. Couldn't get good sleep. Love that. I don't know whether I'm supposed to be doing my homework or not because I don't know if I can withdraw. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much. But anyway. Ew. Oh. And then the icing on the cake. Icing on the freaking cake. This morning, I had to go to the gas station, fill up my car, because yesterday was payday. And every day at payday, I just go ahead and fill it up. Don't even look at the tag. I just fill it up because my car will last on a full tank of gas until next payday. As long as I don't go rendezvousing or nothing, like, for a very long time. And I'll still have a little bit left over at the end of the week. This morning, I did it, whatever. I got myself a Monster because I'm going to need it. I am. And then I come back. My tank's full. I pull the gas nozzle out. You know what this thing has the audacity to do to me? It squirts gas all over my clothes. And then I look at the freaking price tag on my gas. I printed a receipt because I just was baffled. Usually I can do about $45 or $50 and it'll fill up my tank. Well, it'll fill it up 3/4 of a way, whatever, because I usually have about a quarter tank of gas at the end of 2 weeks. Wanna know how much it was this time? Guess. $63.35. You know how much gas has went up to in Georgia? $3.99. I'm done. I'm clocking out. I'm convinced I'm just gonna go live in the woods in an old shack and live off the land. Cause this whole civilized human whatever, it's too much. It's too much. And I can't do it no more. My hair upsets me even more every time I look at it. You would not believe how much money I spent on this hair. Spent on my hair. And I know people are gonna come in the comments and be like, oh, you should have got it done by a professional. I thought I could save money. Turns out I didn't. But I think I got some Arctic Fox and like deep red, and I'm hoping it'll cover all of this up. I also think I may have killed my hair. I don't know. And the worst part is I had virgin hair before this. So if I did kill my hair, that would be kind of devastating. Look at that. I look blonde. You'd think it was blonde. Like a really bad blonde dye job. Until you go to the back and it's like this peaky orange. Let me let it down for you. Actually, I don't know if my hair's fixed. It's clean. It's just stiff. Also, it's only been brushed up to be put in a ponytail, so it don't look too bad down. Still, like some pieces back here are still pink. I don't know. I should have just went for highlights or something. Shouldn't have went so extravagant. But I don't care. I don't care anymore. My hair looks awful like this. I gotta pull it back up. Also, this car's getting kind of hot, which is also lovely. Because my car, for whatever reason, wants to run hot. Maybe it may be because it's a 20-year-old car, but my car runs hot if I leave it sitting idle. So I try to only crank it up when I am going, so I don't burn up my engine or anything, because I can't afford to fix it. I'm currently driving around with no air conditioner, which is also fun because if you don't know, if I didn't mention before, I live in Georgia and we're approaching summer. We've already had our first 100 degree weather. Today, luckily, it's foggy and rainy, but most days you don't get so fortunate. I have to ride with the windows down. Because my air conditioner only works when it's cold outside. Or if I'm sitting here idle. But my car won't sit idle because it runs hot. Make it make sense. Because it doesn't. But anyway, cheers to you guys. Good luck for this, whatever it is, because it's one heck of a Friday for me. Also, don't comment on my dirty nails. I know. It's gross. I don't know what I was saying. Something. I'm sure. But anyway, cheers. Anyway, good luck to you guys on whatever day this is. Because for me, it's one heck of a Friday. My air conditioner's loud, I know. But you know how I was complaining about my week? One of my kids gave me a gift card because they're going out for the summer and they wanted to show how much they appreciate us. And the kids are good. And lunch was good. Today was sandwich day and we had chicken salad sandwiches. And the van, our family van, is not showing the check engine light anymore. So we may actually get to go to the beach. I still have it in my hand. That's all. Just wanted to update that. Have that mental breakdown because it's gonna get better. Maybe. It did for me at least.